He was a total creep. Every day after work, he never went straight home. He always waited until everyone else had left the office, steal a photo of a coworker's wife, stick it on the bathroom wall, and stare at it while doing his business. 4 minutes later, he'd walk out, looking oddly satisfied, then head to the parking lot and drive home. At home, he wouldn't go to bed right away either. Instead, he'd slip into the kitchen, peek through a crack in the wall toward the bedroom, and only when he was sure his wife was asleep would he dare sneak into the bedroom himself. They'd been married for 7 years, and the spark had long died out. One morning at work, the boss made an unexpected announcement. From now on, no more wiping with your fingers in the bathroom. You must use our company's toilet paper. To promote the product, he asked everyone to give it a try. Right before entering the restroom, Dave spotted another photo, yet another coworker's wife. Moments later, that coworker returned from the bathroom, but the photo was gone. Of course, it was Dave again. He had taped the photo to the stall door and didn't walk out until several minutes later, pretending nothing had happened. That's when the boss called him over. Turns out the company's toilet paper wasn't selling well at all, because the locals were already used to wiping with their fingers and then rinsing with water. The boss grumbled, "We need to break this disgusting habit. You know what would help? Cut off the water supply for a day. Let's see how they wipe without water." He ordered Dave to go meet with the city's water department. As the boss stood up, Dave noticed 2 photos behind his desk, one of Donald Trump, the other of the boss's wife. That familiar urge rose again. That night, after everyone had gone home, Dave slipped out back into the office and stole the photo. The next day, the boss noticed the picture was missing and exploded with rage. He suspected the security guard, and Dave used the chaos as an excuse to sneak out. Headed straight for the water department, the official there scoffed at his request. "You want the whole city to go without water for a day? I'm a civil servant. My job is to serve the people." Dave leaned in and said, "They're willing to pay." The moment he heard money, the official changed his tune. "Deal." Dave called the boss. "It's gonna cost 2.4 million rupees. 1 hour of no water." Without hesitation, the boss agreed. If this worked, they'd make a fortune selling toilet paper. He even filmed a cheesy PSA, urging people to save water and switch to tissue. In his fantasy, as soon as the water shut off, everyone in the city would rush to buy their brand. And a few days later, the water department made it official. Temporary citywide shutdown. But to everyone's shock, toilet paper sales didn't go up at all. Instead, people paid ridiculous prices for bottled water just to wash their hands. No one wanted to wipe with paper. They kept their usual habit: left hand for wiping, right hand for eating, shaking hands, and passing things.